What's up, guys? It's ya boy. Um, I'm on a little bit late because I actually worked on my game and I did some productive stuff. And then me and my wife went out to the DVD store and returned some mangas and like movies and shit. I didn't really get a chance until almost, after 1 a.m. Here I am though. What I decided I'm gonna do is just do the Black Arena and then do the Panaceas from the Lavender Shop, and then switch to all my alts, then do those. And then the other cool thing about also having this on stream is I get to actually time how long all this takes. Uh, it's no guarantee that it's like a 10-minute thing. So it's kind of nice that I get to essentially time it now. All right. One more thing of tea. All right, let's get down to it. Okay, so let's enter Black Arena. Yep. I'm thinking about whether or not I want to try to get my level 30 and 29s to 31 before the 31st, which is when the cutoff is for the companion box part of the server merger event. Just because, like, if I could do that to like 2 characters, it'd be like an extra like 6 level 3 Panaceas for the whatchamacallit, the Aquarius. That would be kind of nice to have. So, all right, my fingers are so dry. All that alcohol because of the coronavirus. Every store we went into, I had to pump my hands full of alcohol. Kind of annoying. Yes, yes, yes. Start, start, start. Die, spider. So I have an answer, by the way, to the question, what happened to all the events? It looks like Eudemons Online is working on a mobile and an OS version. So basically, they're finally going to have Eudemons Online for the Mac, and they're finally going to have it on for the mobile. And so it looks like right now they're working on those 2 versions, and they just started that recently. So they're basically like canceling all the events on the PC. It's kind of a good idea, I guess, because it'll open up all the servers. Because I guess they're trying to unify all the servers into like basically a global, into like a Europe global, and then like a continental US global. And so eventually they're going to try to whittle all this down to just like the new servers, and then the big single one, single one. I think it's kind of a bad idea though, because some people really like to play, PvP games with a lot of clutch. And when you have more ping because you're further away from a server, it actually puts you at a disadvantage, right? So, like, if I'm on the US server and I'm living in Japan right now, and I have to play with not only the people that I was originally having to play against in LA, but I have to play against people from now like all over the US. That's a big problem because I already have a latency disadvantage, and now I got to deal with the disadvantage of having people from better lag and more people. I don't know. It's like right now, I only have one. I only have like 2 people who are kind of an annoyance. And right now, it's not even a problem because I'm not going back into the Mad City until I've passed one of them. And then the other guy, he's just not active enough, so it doesn't really matter. So I don't have to. It doesn't matter, right? But until I pass my first obstacle, I'm not going to bother going to Mad City. But if we were to merge all into one giant fucking US server, then it doesn't even matter because every time I would show up there, there'd be 20 people, right? And I don't know. I think it's a bad idea because I think the separation and some of these servers being on the low side of the population is like a good thing because it gives people a little bit less competition for like those who are like trying to be more free to play. I mean, I get it. They want to merge all the servers onto like bigger servers as probably a game ploy because you're going to be forced to spend more money, right? If you're going against people that can out farm you, and there's a bunch of them. Like LA, Las Vegas, right? The Dragon Continent has gotten like 5 times harder now because there's like 3 times as many people on the server as there was before. So I can't even imagine what would happen if they went ahead and they merged us with like New York and all the other servers. It'd be basically impossible to do any events unless you were literally like 3K VP. And in order to do that, you'd have to spend probably like $50,000 on the game. Like, no bullshit. So I think it's kind of a little bit on the stupid side because they're forcing people now to like put out a lot more of their wallet. And I think a lot of people aren't going to really settle for that and they're just going to leave. They're not going to put up with that. I know I won't. Like, if I didn't have the YouTube event, I probably would have just quit basically on the fact that this game is too much work with too little return. Like, I don't feel like going into dungeons and playing this game 10 hours a day for like this much payoff. Like, it's like they say, like reward over effort is like the big idea of how much we feel good about doing something. And I feel like this game is kind of becoming a lot of work for like this tiny bit of reward. And so I don't want to like do a shitload of work, hours and hours a day, and I'm not going anywhere. Like, I just play a different game. And so I think Eudemons needs to kind of learn that, and I think they need to scale up some more of their stuff. Like, I really think they need to have 25 stars and 12 stars in the shop, even if it's only being able to buy like 2 a week. They need to have another form of buying these now because they've already made it like where you basically can't grow your character now because everybody has 200 stars. Like, I mean, I'm not everybody, but you know what I mean. Like, even I see people who've got like 1,200 BP that have 150-star pets. The only reason they don't have more BP than me is because they haven't worked on as much character BP and all the other filler BP that I have worked on. And so it's annoying because you're like, okay, well, these people can buy these pets now for like dirt cheap because of how easy it's gotten. But in order to build it to a point that other people aren't, it's super hard. Like, it's almost impossibly hard now. So they just need to like come up with more events, or they need to do something to balance the way that they're trying to stack everybody up on one fucking server. I really don't appreciate it how they're trying to like overstack everything. And like I said, if it was up to me, let's get rid of one of those. I don't need that. All right, so whatever. Enough bitching. Let's do this. Okay. Let's get this wad to almost 150 star. I'm gonna have to finish him to 150 star tomorrow, but at least we'll get him most of the way there. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, no. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, so exchange lavender for gifts. Get 12. Okay, and then you know what? I can only use 12 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, and then Foul Shadow. What blows my mind is 4 talks a lot of shit to Goro, but Goro's like basically told him that he's KOS, but yet Goro knows that Dragnia is his ult, but he still lets him stay in the Legion. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, if I had someone talk shit and they're like a clear enemy, I would just kick them out and their ults, and I wouldn't let them back in. Simple as that, Okay, there we go. I just can't get over the fact that his name is Karen. This NPC who's supposed to be a dude, his name is Karen. Could be a joke, like a inside kind of joke. Alright, so did I claim this? Nope. Okay. Shit, I keep clicking on the wrong one. Okay. Ugh, I really wish that it was always enough to where 10 Panacea composes would give you 1 markup, but obviously not anymore. Okay, I don't, yeah, of course. So we're just gonna go down the list from Retribution all the way up to Sully for composing this guy. Okay, so trade. Yeah, I don't care. For me, it just makes sense to just exhaust all the shards, you know, all the Panacea essences per character, because this way I have a lot better of a chance counting out the number on what's left, you know? Because it's not like a limit per character, it's just a limit per unit, so get rid of the shards on the least used, you know, characters first. Okay. So there's 7 left. Let's trade the. Have it too high. Okay, let's trade this. Trade False Shadow. And by the way, these are the today and tomorrow are the 2 videos that I'm going to advertise on the Facebook pages and stuff, because it's definitely a lot harder to get these videos to 30 views within a day. So I just go ahead and I put these on the Facebook pages and stuff, because I know that I will get 30 views within a day if I do that, but I don't abuse it, because I know that if I were to do this every day for every video, people would get really annoyed. And as it looks right now, I only have like 2 videos out of like the 8 that I've made that are short of the view requirement, but they're only short by like 4 views. So most likely within the next 3 days, they're gonna reach the view requirement. So, you know, go figure, right? Okay, so trade. Dude, I'm already gaining weight again. I can feel my breath getting heavy and shit. I don't know. I'm at like that point to where like you have like a lot of things kind of going on, so you're just like, you know, I'm gonna eat happiness back. I don't know. It's mostly just because of my fucking health, man. I don't know why I'm having a couple health problems. Shit. Alright, yeah. You're up. Yep. I want to see how far he actually gets up, because he only had like 1,903 when I started him, so it'll give me a really good indication how much I actually get in 10 composes, because he started basically from 0. Alright, so trade him back. I guess that's just the easiest way, you know, for me personally. So trade. Oh, what am I doing? Fuck. No. Trade. Okay, now trade honeybee. I've thought about actually using up some of the shards I have on Samael to get the 25 stars, and then just compose those into the WAD, but I'm not really sure yet. Or compose them to her, because she needs a couple composes to get to 158 star, but I don't know. Okay, so it's on her now. I wish I could get these, I could get them to 150 star today, because this is when Red Abyss is and stuff, but I got most of my BP back, so I should rank pretty high now. When I did it last week, because I was sacrificing BP simply to be in a Legion I thought was good, you know, like I was basically at like a 50 BP advantage compared to where I was, and there's a lot of people that I would have beaten in the past that were beating me simply because of that huge BP disadvantage. Alright, so trade. Trade. And I'm just going to do the last one on here because it's just easier. Okay, so exchange for gifts. I wish the overall amount of lavenders you got were a lot higher than what it was, because like if I could get 1,000 a day, right, I would have been able to end up getting a lot more of what I needed. You know, like I kind of wish I could get the divine fire crystals, you know, because if I could get 10 of those, you know, I'd be able to get this to 15 star, and boom, that puts me at like 45 million damage per second. It's just annoying because like I'm not gonna do it because getting Saint XOs is a lot harder than getting the Divine Fires, because I get the Divine Fire things from the event store, you know, every week. So like, what's the point? But if the shards were more easy to come by, the lavenders, then I would spend on that. All right. Okay. Exchange for gifts. 2 and 2. Okay. And then put them in. So if I could do them one more time, yeah, he wouldn't get up there. Let me see what level universals he takes. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to feed him 12 stars. Because I just want to get him to 150 star, damn it. It gets really annoying, you know? Like, I can't get him to just... Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to do it. Fuck it. You know, he'll be like that tomorrow, so it doesn't matter, right? Okay, so let's check here. If I gotta put somebody on knights again, you know? Because I can't tell unless I... Easiest way... Nope. I gotta put him back on totem, that's what I gotta do. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, well, we did all the lavenders, so we're gonna log all these guys out. Actually, let me check to see if there's any... oh, yeah, shit. Oh, nope, he can't even fucking do it yet. Alright, log you out, you're useless. Okay. Log you out. Switch. Oh, fucking T, dude. Alright. Log her out, I guess, too. Okay, exit. Yep. Bye! Okay. Now... Yeah, both of them are about... They're super close. And then if I just get him one up, right? If I get her 1 BP up, then that also puts me at 1,630, and then when I get 30 from Legion, you know. But like I said, as soon as I get my paycheck, well, not the paycheck, but the, yeah, basically, I'm just gonna add 20 billion to my donation candidacy, and that'll put me at like 1,670, and then I'm gonna also buy back the level of an element. So be like, I'll probably make it to about 1,675 by the time I run out of money, to where I gotta save up for the fill, you know, for the next week, for basically this week. Because there was no sale, so I might as well use the money I have right now to just get markup, you know. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I gotta collect some stuff, actually. I really gotta get more soul springs, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to get my like 20 level 2 and level 3s because like I said yesterday, I want to get these both to level 4 attack too. And then maybe if I'm feeling lucky, I'm going to try to get these both to level 4. Simply because, like I said, that would put me at like 1,680 if I could get all of my BP gifts to 4 or above, because I have quite a few rogue level 3s. So if I can get all that up, that's like another 5 BP. And then I'm at like 1,680. And then let's see what 4 is at. I'm surprised he hasn't been talking shit all day again. Hope he's still an enemy. I haven't died from him in weeks. Okay. Let's view him. Whisper. So he's at the same still. Okay. So basically he'll be like 5 BP higher than me by the end of the week when I spend my EP. So obviously he could pass again, but at that point, you know, I'm still gonna have like 7,000 EP left over, and then I'm getting another 15,000 the next week, you know, and so I'm gonna be able to buy the fill, and I'll probably just spend like the 5K on just Universal 6s, Universal 12s, etc. And I should be able to get him off of main composing and off the level 1 Panaceas and 2 Panaceas on my alts. Probably like 120 stars. So around the same level as her, you know. So I'll probably have my BP made up that next week. And then the next week is when I'll bring him up to 200 stars. So I'll use like the 2,000k, 20,000k EP I'll have at that point, and I'll just bum rush him to 200 star. And then when he's at 200 star, yeah, I'll be at like 1,000, like 835 EP, and I'll basically be way in the lead. Because I know how much he grows, and he shoots up in spurts of like 15, and I'll be shooting up in a spurt of like 50, so he's just not going to be able to keep up. And he told me as an insult a couple days ago that if I even got 1 BP higher than him, he'd quit the game. So I'm looking forward to it. No, I'm joking. Whatever. Oh yeah, and then I also gotta. I'm not gonna do it now because Mad Boss is open, but when Mad Boss isn't open, I gotta try to get my last 4 BP from this bitch. Actually, let's try now. We'll try until 25k. Sometimes you get lucky, you know, and if I got lucky right here on stream, that'd be awesome. Nope. I mean, I got a perfect roll, but it's on element, sadly. Ooh, wow! Holy shit! And there we go. It's not a max, but dude, that's so good. Holy fuck. Yeah, boy! We got the 3 right there, dude. Oh my god, that's amazing. I can't believe I got that lucky. So, what is the bonus now? Whoa, DD Land's bonus is, oh no, sorry. It's, 206. So, one more and I'm at max, 207, I guess? Now, there's gotta be another one. 20, 30, 50, 80, 20, 30. So that's... And then, how much did she give? I can't remember. I can't... Dude, oh, and she gives plus 20 BP. So... That should be 200, right? How do I have... That doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused right now. Gift bonus is 206. So the maximum is 207. That just for some reason the math on that just doesn't make any sense to me. But fuck it, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. So it's official. I'm officially gonna be like 1,680 BP now as soon as I get everything ready. So I'll be the same BP as 4, which is good because what that means is I can go to all my BP pets and I can fly in the chariot. And in this way, as soon as I go to do the boss, if he's not already in there, I'll scope out, and then what I'll do is I'll just spin out after I hit my rampage, and I'll try to bait him, so this way I can kill him while my rampage is on. Because as long as I attack him while my rampage is on, he can't kill me. So I'll be able to get him pretty easily. And then after I actually pass him, then even if my Eudemons are dead, I should be able to kill him if he were to kill me first. So looks like everything's good now, boy. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna use Azazel. So we're gonna log into her. Well, we're gonna log into everybody. So let me get. I'm gonna get rid of Zully actually, because I just want to put the CPU lower on this computer, and it's gonna bring the CPU really high if I'm on all the fucking accounts. So we're just gonna kick them all. Kick, kick, kick. Now we're going to log into Light of Blue, and then we're gonna do Eudemons. Oh, and I'm gonna stamp. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I did that because I didn't want anybody to see the account name or anything like that. So, all right, claim and exit. Yep. Because if you check my login, I got one more day. No, two more days. So 2 more days, and then I got my panacea from him. So, yay! Right. So I'm actually pretty impressed though. I was able to get that pretty high. I'm not sure if there's like a bonus to BP for getting the Battle Goddess to level 10. I'm not actually sure the way that the gifts on the goddesses work 100%. So I'm still going to bring her to level 10 and just see if there is some sort of like extra bonus I wasn't aware of. But either way, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so oh wait, did I? Oh, I did the login. All right. So we're at 18 days on him. So we got 6 more days basically until I get my panacea from him. And then what I'm going to do is once I go up on all these alts, if I'm missing any panacea from like for the fill or any other pet that I make, then I'm just going to make another 4 or 5 alts and then just wait the month. I got to wait for them. But like I said, I finally hit 2,680 BP basically once I have the EP next week. I'll be at 1,670 basically when my clock runs up for the BP on the metals. So, like I said, one more week probably until they pay me, and then we'll be up to 1,680. That'd be nice. All right, stand by one more time while I log in the third account. Sorry, guys. I'm back. So she's at the same rate as the other guy, actually. She needs 6 more days, so I must have messed up on one of his or hers. I don't even know which one it was. Actually, she's going to be the next character I bring up to God, which I need to do like ASAP, but I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm just, I don't really see myself playing this game as much as I was before, so I'll get to it eventually, but I'm definitely not in a rush. Okay, let's get her to over here. Black arena. Okay, so where's my main? Here we go. So I got all the days now. I'm probably gonna claim the God tier bag, but the other ones I'm just gonna keep up for reference. I don't know. Okay, so I think we're gonna hop the Aquarius onto Esmeralda. So we gotta do the trade off like this. We gotta trade her to what's his face? Samael. And then we gotta trade Samael to Azrael. Okay, so here's Samael. And then we gotta find my main, which I think is here, yep. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna trade. Yep. And now Knight. And we're just gonna dismiss. Yeah, dismiss. And then trade. 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 And then we're gonna trade. And then accept. This is a lot of work. Wrong one. Trade. And trade. The only reason I'm doing it like this, if anyone's wondering, is I'm just simply curious how much marks she's gonna get up for doing a level 3 Panacea, and the easiest way to do that is just test it on a character. Because I could, if it's high, like if it's like 150 marks, then I might just trade her on to Light of Uldu and then just max her out for the 10 for today, and then get her one marked up. We'll see though. Okay, so merchant. What the fuck am I doing? Sorry, warehouse. Look at my warehouse, and then let's put this shit in. Put all the extra shit in. Okay, that looks good. Now, let's get the level up reward. Okay. And now, we're going to use the Panaceas. Level 3. Okay, put in. So, it looks like it's 9. Fuck, dude, it's not even that good. So it's 9 and 8s again. It's terrible. It's not really worth it. I mean, it's a lot cheaper than the level 4s, but I don't know. I don't really think that's worth it. I might do one more because that'll just use up the extra that I have on her. What's the requirement to claim the one from Quest? I don't even think I have it unlocked. Shoot. I gotta upgrade the Divine Phase. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to trade all my dervishes and stuff to Samael, and then hopefully max out his Eudemon medals. That should work actually, so let's try it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna trade back Samael. Trade. Back, trade. Actually, what level is he? 131. You know, he's actually high enough to. How many tokens? It's 3 for 12-star, man. I just don't know if that's really worth it, but I mean, I would get 10. Yeah, it's just I'm not gonna rush this. Fuck that, dude. I'm just gonna hold on to him. I'm just gonna hold on to it. All right, so let's first get these out. Yeah. What? Dude, I totally logged in yesterday. Fuck you. Well, I can't even get those anyways. Okay, so all right, trade my main trade. Trade, trade, trade. Night, night. She should be up on the end, I think, right? You know, I don't really want to deal with it. It doesn't really matter what the star marks is on her. I don't really feel like dealing with this. The Watchman, fuck it. No point. It doesn't matter, right? Okay, so let's just party them and let's get the Eternal Crystals up at least. So, untrade. Trade, trade. Get them, go. Oh, you know what? I gotta claim my Sky Tower stuff actually quick. Pop up. Okay. Posing. I need 5. Basically. I need 6. And I'm really tempted to just use the Companion Lavenders. I'm not going to, but I am very tempted to do it. Because it's just the easy way to get it where I want it. But, you know, fuck that. Why is the guy selling it at 69 star? Just get 70 star. He'd level that thing up. It'd be worth more. People are weird in this game. Okay. Where's my table loop? Fight. Okay. Where's the other one? Okay, here she is. Alright, here we go. Okay, and then gotta go back to my main one more time. Go back to mannequins. And then we gotta do all this again for these guys. So they get that extra XP and Eternal Crystals. Yes. Yes. How the fuck did I do that? That's weird. I casted a spell. Okay. Gotta go back to mannequin. Agree. I should probably Legion this guy too. Because, like I said, if I actually end up getting Spirit Agates, and I have like 11 members of Spirit Agates that are all my accounts, right? And I can get all the items. That is quite a little bit of a boost on EP every month, but yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of meticulous work. I just don't know if I'm in the mood for it. Okay, so that challenge continuously again. Yes. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. It's the only thing I don't like about trying to multi-count when you're on the same monitor is sometimes event triggers make you switch windows. I don't know why. It's fucking annoying, but it does. Alright. Man, chat was really lively yesterday, but not today. Wish you guys would talk to me then. I'm kind of like more in the chill mode today. But yeah, I don't know, man. One more nonsense video tomorrow, and then we'll go back to like beginner guides, and I'll be covering a little bit of the class guide on Monday, and then the second video that day will be for Dragon Continent. But I'm gonna wait till Monday because I want Dragon Continent to reset for the little examples I'm gonna do. Oh wait, what am I doing? Shit, this is the last one. I wasn't paying attention enough. It doesn't matter. I like to be a little bit careful with this because, you know, it's got a 20-second cooldown. It's not a lot, but now I'm going to be, like, stuck in a position where I just got to kind of, like, you know, stomp and fucking earthquake, firequake shit. And it's just more convenient if I can just do whirlwind because I'll kill everything in the one ability. Okay. Yep. Okay. I want to see if I can kill him before he spawns those eggs. Probably not, but I mean, if I could do 2 smashes in a row, they'll all die. But yeah, not likely. Okay, I guess. Okay, that'll kill him for sure. The blood eggs aren't like very worrying for my main, but they are worrying for the alts. So I definitely gotta make sure that those die. So all it will take is 1 egg and it'll kill all the fucking accounts. It's just sure. I actually should probably use Samael to get her to 30 star or something. Like I said, I'm not really in the mood to do Kari anymore, so I kind of like lost all my motivation to get a bunch of accounts Kari already. Like I'm more about like getting the Panaceas and the 25-star shards or whatever, the universal essence. But hopefully they still have that the autumn festival, the fall festival. If they don't, I'm gonna be so pissed because it is like a really good festival. It's pretty easy, and the rewards are pretty good. And I remember like every year I really look forward to farming that for like the 6 days or whatever. If they don't have it, then they don't have it. But it would be nice if they did. Oh my god, I gotta set up more. Alright, so we did it. So actually, let me go through my VP quick. And my VP pets currently. So right now, 2 VP, 3 VP, because, you know, she's like 15760, so basically 15, so that's 3 VP. Definitely going to be 150 star tomorrow. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 VP plus the level 11 element on my helmet plus 29 VP from Legion So that's going to be 1669. And then what I'll do is I'll probably use up all my mannequins to get, where is it? This to level +4 divine. And then once that's +4, that'll put me at 167, 70. Then I gotta get this ranked up. Plus 70% rose card. There's no fucking rose card. Oh, whatever. Okay, and then, 20 billion for this. And then that'll put me at, 1,680 BP. Yay, I'm pretty close. Actually, I could just spend like 4K because, like I said, I'm getting 13,000 BP, 13,000 EP, and it's gonna cost me like 3,000 to get my candidacy rank for another 10 BP, and then I have another 10 BP. And if I wanted, I could just spend like 6,000 of that on marks. So if I just did 25 stars, I could probably get another like 6 or 7 marks on my Lilla. Could be worth it. That's a really shitty one. It would have been nice if I would have had my extra 4K BP EP right now. I would have actually used it to get a couple marks right now, but me and my dumb ass gambling. Actually, speaking of gambling, I'm actually considering about spending this on 25 stars to get my Lilla a little bit higher to 158. Yeah, fuck it, let's check the booths. Why not? Nope, 12 stars. I'm curious to see if it's any good though. Just the tenacity. Actually, I'm thinking about doing the thingy-majig, but fuck it. We'll wait. Not today. Okay. Anything else I should do quick before I wrap up the stream? Because we're at about 50 minutes. It's long enough, and I can just quit the stream. Yeah, I think I'm done. I really don't see the point in going any further, so fuck it. We're just gonna call it a fucking day. I'm gonna record tomorrow. That'll be my last normal stream, and then it'll be the Jesus Christ, man. Then it's gonna be the beginner guides, so that'll be 10 streams, including the beginner guides, obviously, and then that way I just get like 14,000 EP at least. That's just my goal. And if I go on my YouTube right now, Out of the 7 I've done right now, if we go to my channel quick, we only got 2 that are missing on the needed views. So fuck it, you know. Oh shit. So yeah, whatever. We got it. Got it, boy. Alright, well, I really thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I will be putting this video on the Facebook. So if you guys like it, definitely, let me know in the comments. Also mention to me topics for future videos like you guys do sometimes. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.